be on here with me a little bit, or no?
What?
You're gonna be on here with me a little bit, or no?
Yeah.
It's hard to read the comments when it's far away, though.
I'll read them.
Okay.
I'm kind of.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's gonna take you a minute to get in here.
Yeah, there's nobody in yet.
I know, it's
The
that.
baby's sleeping.
It's quiet in here, and the kids are sleeping too.
Mm.
She tucks them in, or I tuck them in every other night.
But we both did tonight.
And I went in there, and the boys didn't say a word. I tucked them in and didn't say a word.
Oh.
Going to the girls, and they just looked at me. They're like, I said, did you guys already get tucked in? And they're like, no. And then in the middle of prayers, Brooklyn says, yes. And I'm like, okay. So it's funny. They got tucked in twice tonight. So
How's the little man doing? He's sleeping.
he's doing good right now. He's sleeping, which we should be in there sleeping too right now.
Because he is.
But I should have went live earlier.
He doesn't usually let me put him down to sleep, so
I
the
know.
time is limited.
I should have went to did this live earlier, but I lost track of all time. She was putting the baby to bed. I was drawing. So, anyways,
You want to explain this?
no one's asked any questions. What, I can't.
Enjoy your vids.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hi,
How you guys doing?
North Carolina.
Ask your question,
Captain John, hello.
Captain John. So, if you've noticed, the last it's been 5 months probably.
Pretty much. What happened to your eye?
There's the question. So the last 5 months, I haven't done hardly any videos with the camera facing my face because I've had a problem with my eyeball.
What's with the eye patch? Nice.
So it's better now. It's better now. But
We've got meds.
I got some meds now for it. I went to the doctor's today for the first time in a long time. And I think I'm allergic to something.
Did I catch you looking at another girl?
No.
Shouldn't ya?
So anyways, there was some kind of, we thought it might have been an infection. But anyways,
From getting like a wood chip in his eye or something, but
I get styes all the time, and I had a stye the other day, but like, I'm waking up and my eyelids flipped upside down and my eyes pussy, and then I'd go to work and my eyes all puffed up, and it just looks really gross. So I haven't done any hey, how's it going? Like talking to you guys because my eye's all janked up and it's draining all the time. So anyways, I went in today. Looks like he thinks it might be an allergy. He's going to try this out for a week and then I have to go back. But anyways,
got some meds.
the main problem is I can't see now.
He has.
I mean,
He got glasses though.
I'm going to have to get glasses. I don't know if this eye's been messed up for so long that it's messed up my other eye.
Ooh, baby's awake. I'll get it.
But anyways, I'm having some really blurred vision. So I basically got to get glasses, which is really, really weird for me. So anyways, it was so bad the other day I lost my temper a little bit because I couldn't literally see something that I should have been able to see. And it really frustrated me. So anyways, that's what's been going on here.
With the eyes, I can't see.
The
this.
eyes, work's been fine. It's just been busy.
How are the kids? They're good.
Kids are good. So,
He said he hopes to get
but
to bed.
I have an eye patch because I have to wear this to bed, which I don't know how I'm going to because it's super tight on my face. And it's going to leave a mark on my face when I wake up.
He
Because
said you won't be able to drive.
my eyelid's flipping up in the middle of the night and then I wake up and have to put it back down. I don't know why, but so I got to put some cotton swabs in there, he said, and get the
Is it
I
more
would
money
know.
to saw logs or chips?
oh, that's
Why so many axles on trailers? Just kidding.
'cause we're
Ahoy, matey. That's what it
I
says.
know they're jacking with me.
He can't see.
I can't
Literally.
read. I literally can't read the writing, so that's why she's here. Chipping or sawing logs is whatever. It's whatever you're set up to do. Everyone's set up to do something different. That's the main thing.
I hope he figures it out soon too.
What?
Your eye.
My eye? Yeah, my eye. It'll get better. It's already getting better. So, he hasn't been on a YouTube live
All
yet,
this
has he?
stuff. I don't think so.
So,
Where's the baby box video? It's on John's phone somewhere.
what?
When we opened that box from Perry,
Oh, we put it out there, didn't we? We put it on your channel.
I don't know. I don't
I think
think
we
we
did.
did. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to look.
I thought we did the YouTube video. Hey,
We just used the towel last night.
go-
Hey,
look at
Ridley.
that. Yeah.
He's looking down on us. Don't do that, Ridley. I'll get him. Ridley, hey. Hey. Oh, what is that?
Oh, what is that?
That's a bright light, huh?
Yeah. So,
It just meant the logs you cut and sell more profitable than the chips for your business.
we're set up to chip. That's what we do. We have 8 or 9 chip vans and 1 log truck. We're cutting a lot of logs right now. Aren't we, Red? We're cutting a lot of logs right now.
I can tell that it sucks not being able to see.
It's really, really, really frustrating. And I didn't want to accept it. It feels like you have something in your eyes all the time. And you're constantly touching them. And then after a while, this weekend, I went to buy some stuff that go in that thing. And I couldn't see the numbers of what I was trying to buy. And I got very frustrated. And it just feels like there's something in your eyes why you can't see. But then you realize, wait, I literally have really bad vision. So, fun fact. That's why.
We're trying to draw up house plans.
They're on there saying all kinds of stuff. I
Oh,
can't
I'm
read
sorry. I was reading my
It. Is
phone.
it bad that we can't do? Can you see it?
Spousal abuse, is that what it's from?
Yeah.
Hope everything works out with your video. Don't want to see you walking around with a stick.
Nope.
Do
we
you
don't
have
need
a
that.
separate crew that cuts the firewood, or do you just do it during the downtime?
No, there's a whole other crew that does firewood at the shop.
It sucks getting old.
I'm only 35. I feel like I'm 14 still. I don't at all. I feel like 45. If I can get my eyes better, I'll be feeling a lot better. But
I'm legally blind. I have no peripheral vision. I can see straight, but no up and down.
yeah,
No
I wore
doubt.
that eye patch around for a little bit today. That was rough. Which is
Yeah.
It's not something I'm used to yet.
So John's on TikTok now.
TikTok famous actually.
TikTok. Yeah, get on. If you're on TikTok, he's under the real Chipper Guy.
Yeah, I haven't been doing a whole lot of them, as much as I need to,
Yep.
but
TikTok.
work's been busy. And then football and basketball and all the different stuff we have to go to.
The mind is well, the body says. He's so tired.
I can tell your baby.
He's trying to
You
eat his
tired?
fingers. You're gonna be a 4 Eyes. I hope it helps.
I am.
Thank you for all the good videos you do.
You're welcome. Thank
He
you
picked
for
up
watching
some
them.
good video or good glasses today, though.
Yeah, got some good glasses. Get some contacts going.
Yeah.
Colored contacts, so I'll have blue eyes. Oh no.
I have a friend going through something similar, just worse. No strength. He looks like he's about to have a stroke. Doctor said he should be back to normal in a few months.
Ooh,
That's
that's
scary.
not fun.
Hello, Huck Miller.
What did Videos by Al say?
I don't know. Hey there, chipsters.
Oh, he's talking to everybody in there. But yeah, that's what's going on around here these days. And trying to keep up with this little guy.
He tried to pick the kids up from school wearing that thing, wearing his eye patch.
What's funny was, some of them didn't even notice it.
Yeah, that's true.
Connie walked right by me and just said, hi.
It's
Down
pouring
the-
rain.
And but Brooklyn was like, what? You know, she's this cool. She's that cool age. She's got a.
There's nothing wrong with wearing glasses. I've worn them for many years. They've protected my eyes from damage several
It's true.
times.
It's true. And I'll be happy to be able to see again. Because it's bad. It's very frustrating.
Oh, you're so tired. He's got a rough life.
He's a baby. He's got a real rough life. It's raining here, and it's
It's-
like 70 degrees.
I just got an alert that we got lightning.
It's really hot here. I mean, I was sweating today.
It's weird
I
too.
was sweating yesterday out in the woods. And the other day I was trimming logs, and I was sweating real bad.
Right
But,
now it's 66 degrees. Last year today it was 32.
they say it's supposed to drop tonight.
He got a piece of steel in his eye once.
Yeah, I know somebody one time, back when I was roofing, in the old roofing days, the tear-off shovels kind of wore off, so somebody thought it'd be a great idea to take the skill saw to it. So he flipped the blade around backwards and started gouging it into the shovel, and two pieces of steel got in his eye. I had to take him to an eye specialist because they had rust in there, and they get it cleaned out, and that was a lot of fun. And I'll never ever do that. No eye protection.
He said, I hope you get the lenses that change color in the sun. Them things are gold.
Yeah, see?
But no, you got the magnetic
Oh, I
ones.
got the magnetic ones.
They're getting snow in Minnesota.
That'll be here in a little while then, won't it?
Do you have different markets for the pine and the hardwoods?
Yes. They go to total different places.
Hey.
Two totally different places. And then we got deer hunting this weekend. The rifle season opens this weekend. Oh, baby boy, you want to see your dad?
No, he wants to be back asleep.
Oh, he's a baby. Okay.
He doesn't want to. They have snow in Vermont. I wish it would stay like this all year. Nice weather.
It's
I
kind of
agree.
humid today, though. I was sweating in the car. Really weird. Got the, I was supposed to do some duck hunting. That got all messed up because the divers they didn't fly south like they were supposed to because the temperature changed. So we had to cancel those plans, change all that up. Fun fact, I have been goose hunting more this year than I have any year
Yeah,
previous.
all the time.
I go after work sometimes.
Hey, John, stay safe and well.
Oh, I'm doing fine. Doing just fine. I mean, I can't
He had a
read.
hot from welding go into his eye.
I can't read the phone, but I'm doing, other than that, I'm doing
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine. Oh, a hot from a welding, that would suck.
Yeah.
That's why you're supposed to wear them big things. Hey, John, what's up?
Nothing much. What's up with you?
He's just wearing an eye patch on his forehead. It's
Yeah.
cool.
I sent a picture to my oldest daughter because she had basketball practice, and she was like, "Wow." That's all I got was "Wow." And then she showed all of her friends.
My dad is such a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm doing the weirdo dad thing just all out with the kids. All of her friends think I'm absolutely retarded, which is perfect. So, give them another, what do you think, 4 years? Probably 3 years. They'll all be at our house hanging out. You
All
know,
the kids, yeah.
all the kids will be.
They're friends.
All their friends, and it'll be interesting. They're getting older. 13, we'll have one 13.
End of January.
In January, the oldest one will be 13. So that pretty much means she needs a cell phone. Because nowadays, if you're not 10 years old with a cell phone,
He said, were you welding without a mask?
the other guy
He has.
went to the
I
eye
think he was
doctors
asking
today
you.
with no mask on. He
That's
wasn't
true.
worried about it at all.
No?
No. But we'll see how all that goes down, the mask stuff. But yeah, things have been going. Yeah, I had a little itty bitty video clip from today. Didn't get to put it up. And we figured out what's wrong with the slasher, so we'll do that tomorrow. But we figured out what's wrong with the slasher.
How do you like COVID-19? Where were you going to go? Diver hunting? I think it means deer hunting.
Or
Where you
diver
going?
duck hunting.
Oh, maybe.
Diver hunting out on the bay.
Diver hunting, yeah.
Out on the bay,
Sorry,
we had
my
the
bad.
thing set up for the bay, and divers quit moving. And then Rusty showed up tonight and said the divers were all at the lake down the road. He said there's like 100 of them out there, which is where we were going to put the pontoon at, the divers. So they're kind of holed up right now. They're not doing any movement. So the guide said, just wait. Just wait. Kind of a bummer because I was looking forward to it, but it'll be fun. It'll be one of them 3 o'clock in the morning deals.
He said the patch will take stress off the other eye. Upside down welding, it got behind the helmet. Oh.
Yeah, I do a lot of that.
No, you do not.
I tried to weld the other day, and I was welding on AC with DC rod. It was horrible. Just horrible. It wasn't good at
No
all.
clue what that means, but okay.
Well, let's just say I couldn't get nothing done. Okay. but it held. That's fun. But no, tomorrow we should get stuff straightened out, get some more videos, and that should be interesting. What do you think?
If it's, what's the weather? Tomorrow's only gonna be like 42.
I know, it's
Today
cooling
was
down
like
tonight.
75. It's
It's gonna
crazy.
cool down tonight.
That's a pretty good look for you.
I think this eye got screwed up because it was trying to compensate for this eye, because this
Right,
eye
so
had
if you wear a
gunk in it
patch-
had a gunk in it all the time.
So if you wear a patch, then that eye should get
But I
better.
heard that this eye will quit working.
I don't know.
If it doesn't have to work, it'll quit working.
I don't know. You have to do the medicine for 12 days.
Yeah.
Hope you're better and everyone stays safe, you and your family.
Oh yeah. So far, so good.
He can't
Bailey's-
see, so I'm narrating.
She's reading. I'm literally how far away am I? 2 feet.
I don't know, with that, yeah.
Yeah, not a yardstick. I can't read it.
John, you broke your eye. Oh, Josh broke your eye.
Josh, bro, I don't know what happened. Hopefully, it isn't an allergy. And it gets straightened out quick. But it hasn't been fun dealing with it. Doesn't bother you at all.
Me?
It's worse in the morning. I mean, it'll puff up huge and look gross.
Except for when you get frustrated, then it bothers me.
Yeah, I get frustrated, lose my temper. I try not to lose my temper, but I get frustrated.
He doesn't really lose his temper that bad, but is COVID affecting you guys at the mills, with the mills?
They have to be temperature checked. They got to wear masks at the mill. They got a social distance there. What else do they have to do there? There was one more thing they had to do there. They just come up with a new thing for them to do. I forget what it was, but yeah, when they get to the mill, they got to do a couple funny things. But I don't know. It's here, I guess. What do you do?
How long have you been doing YouTube?
Has it been 4 years? 3 years?
4, because this month will be 3 years.
Yeah, it'll be
since
4 years I've been doing YouTube videos.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Been to Cedar Rapids, Iowa before.
You have?
Yeah,
Oh,
yes, I have.
thought you were joking. Are you joking?
No,
I
that's
can't
serious.
tell. I
I
can't.
think I have. When me and my family took a family trip out there, I believe we went to Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
My
believe we
wife
did.
has a similar allergy. It's rough.
Yeah, it's not cool. I don't know what the deal is, but waking up in the middle of the night and having to flip your eyelid back down, and there's just gunk everywhere. It's not cool.
But he didn't have it the whole week. The 4 days. 3 days we were at the hospital having
Yeah,
the
it was
baby.
perfectly clear there. So it's been
Pure
dealing with
air,
me for,
pure
yeah,
air.
5 or 6 months. Been dealing with it. It's not fun, and now it's really getting bad. So she finally talked me into going to the doctor,
Yep.
the eye doctor.
You won't go to the regular doctor.
I won't
Any
go to
new
the-
equipment coming to the business?
Yeah,
What did you do in Cedar Rapids?
yeah. There is some more coming here in the next week or two. Something that we've never shown before on the channel.
What is it?
I can't tell you. You gotta wait and see. It
Oh,
has to do with Pine.
I know.
They'll figure it out. You know.
I do.
She
You
don't
told
have,
me.
She don't have a clue.
You told
oh,
me.
did I?
If money wasn't an issue, what would you go?
Money wasn't an issue.
What would you?
love these
Where would you
questions.
go on holiday, and for how long?
On a vacation?
Let's hear your pirate voice. Yeah, I think so. Holidays,
Oh, my
vacation.
pirate voice. We'd go to Florida. I love going to Florida. Taking the kids to Florida in the spring, possible winter, is one of the funnest trips. That was a fun trip we took this spring in Florida, even though the COVID thing was just ramping up. We're just shutting everything down. But yeah, I mean, I took the kids 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and this year. I would like to do that every year. Sometimes twice a year wouldn't be bad for me.
I want to go over this Christmas
She wants to go Christmas break to Florida, which I am not opposed to.
because who knows what next year's gonna bring. This year when we went, we got stopped by COVID halfway through.
And then people were mad at us because we were from Michigan. Some people were like, "You're not supposed to be driving," and it's like,
But it already happened before everything started,
do,
and
right?
then the
your
last day we
doctor,
were there.
she was pregnant. The doctor said you're totally fine to go. So that's all I needed. If the doctor would have said you don't need to go, we wouldn't even have went. But
You're not like that captain dude from Dodgeball. LOL. What made you start doing YouTube videos?
I don't know. Nobody, Logger Wade was making videos, Cotton Top was making videos. So I said, I'll start making YouTube videos because no one's doing like what we're doing. And one question I would always get in the winter is, are you guys still working? And it's like, yeah. And they're like, oh, you're out there in the snow. And it's like, no, we're not out there in the snow. So that was kind of like, I wish people could see how we do it because we do it different than a lot of other people, you know. And that's the thing about logging is everyone thinks you're out there with a chainsaw and a flannel shirt, you know, Mr. Paul Bunyan out there chopping down trees, and that's not all what we do. This is very, very far from what we do, and it's totally different than it was 40 years ago or 20 years ago. And so everybody does something different. So I'm like, why don't we just have a chipping channel? Because first of all, and this is one thing people don't ever understand, is the chippers break down all the time. Because they're a huge chunk of iron. There's so many moving parts. And so there's always something going to break because they're not mass produced like an excavator or a backhoe or something like that, okay, they build it bunches of them a day. They're everywhere. These giant wood chippers aren't everywhere. They are only, I mean, our serial number is 146 on the 2755. So there's only 145 of them built, you know. So it's like they're not everywhere. And now we have another one that's, but anyways, they're not built every day.
Have some water.
So I thought to myself, we could start a chipping channel, then people could like see like what goes on daily in the woods out here. And then I at the time I was chipping, I was operating a chipper, the only chipper we had, and so I'm like, we'll call it that chipper guy. And that's where that chipper guy came from. And then about a year and a half later is when I stopped chipping. So I became unable to chip, so somebody else started chipping. So then everyone's like, well, you never even chip, and you're called that chipper guy. Well, it is what it is. So.
Okay, I think we've seen you run everything except the cutter. Are you trying to run it in a pinch?
I've run the cutter. There's videos on here of me running the 573 buncher. Yeah.
So excited to go
I'm
back
not any
to
good at
work.
it, but I can do it. I run a Tiger Cat the other day. Well, it was about 3-4 months ago.
Aw,
cut down
Laura
one
said
tree.
she's excited to go back to school and see 3 of our kids.
Oh,
She's missed
she's
it.
one of the teachers?
Yeah, I think so, or an
Oh.
8 or something. Love
She's
the
excited to go
channel.
see our kids at school.
You
She
can
must
have,
not
you
be
can
feeling
have
well.
them.
She must not be feeling well. You can have what?
Somebody said we've seen him run the cutter.
Yeah, I run the cutter. I mean, I'm no good at it.
And when you hit some iron in a tree, makes a bad day.
Yeah, like I said, that's the thing, is there's always something breaking down. There's always something interesting happening. You're always in a predicament you've never been in before.
I hauled
I've been-
chips from, sorry.
I've been doing it for 13 years, and there's stuff that we did last week that I've never done before. You know? There's something all the time different.
I hauled chips from a portable chipper years ago. They were eventually shut down because of high bark content. Has that ever been an issue for you guys?
Yeah, every day our loads are getting tested for bark content and chip quality every single day. It's all behind the scenes stuff, and we have our own secrets to how we do it. But yes, every day we're obviously running flails, so it all has to be clean chips, no bark, no sticks, no dirt, no needles, brush. So it is windy and raining out
It
right
sounds really loud.
now. It is.
We looked for a new plow truck because we have a 1998 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins diesel with our 1.5 million miles on it. What would you recommend for a new plow truck?
If you had that, excellent. I am a Cummins Power Stroke fan, just because I've dealt with both of them. But a Cummins in a truck can go forever, and you put a Cummins in a piece of equipment, and I don't want to touch it. Their Slasher has a Cummins in it. Now, John Deere and a Slasher is just purrs like a kitten. Donna Lacey, she knows all this stuff.
You just call me lazy.
What in the world? But anyways, yeah. If you had that good luck with the Cummins, I'd go with the Cummins. Them new 6.7s are real nice. I know they're having real good luck with them. And you can delete those. That way they run real well.
Are you
the
building a new
Cummins the same
house
way.
or is there a lumber shortage?
Lumber prices are through the roof, but the loggers don't get a penny. Somebody's making a bunch of money, and it ain't the loggers. It never comes down to us. That's the bad part. That's the worst part of this whole garbage thing is it's all a scam. If our prices raised, it'd be great, but they don't. So
What year is the 23?
the 23 is an 2008, I think, and it's got about the same amount of hours as our 27. It's in the paint booth. Should be getting that back here in the next week or so. All painted up, ready to go, and then start piecing her back together. And that should be out in the woods. It's gonna take a couple months, 3 months, 4 months probably yet to get that all put back together.
Is the job site gonna be a mess tomorrow with all the rain?
No, it is all sand. It is all sand, so it should disappear. And we should just be able to run like no problem. Should be good tomorrow. So,
What's the end use for your chips?
cardboard is our main supplier. Make cardboard. The inside, if you look at a cardboard, the inside where it goes like this, that's what we make. The mill makes that out of our chips. Then at PCA, it's called Packaging Corporation of America. We've done a bunch of videos on this. If you look at every cardboard box, has a stamp on it of where it came from, what mill, and we found boxes that say Packaging Corporation of America, Grand Rapids, or no, is it Grand Rapids? I believe so. And right up our area, which very well could have been our chips that we produced. And then another mill we haul to makes board out of it, particle board. So you think of like all the stuff in IKEA, that's who that place produces stuff for, all that press board. So that's what it gets made into, and those two things have to be cleaner. So that's why we send them there.
Same as farmers, meat goes up, but the farmers don't make more.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the exact. Somebody's making money in there, and it ain't the guys that are doing all the work.
Pulp, OSB, or paper.
Pulp, OSB, or paper.
So fiber use, then cool.
Yep.
Do I miss something? What's with your eye?
I got some eye problems, so that's.
It's an allergy. He didn't.
I have some allergy problems. My eye's been giving me fits for 6 months, and so now I need glasses.
Yep.
So that's what happened with my eyeballs. But no,
Just-
the wood market's an interesting market, just like every market. So what she's reading these because I can't, from where I'm sitting, I can't read the words on my phone.
Brian wants to know if you want a parrot.
No, I
He's
don't
got
want a
the
parrot.
parrots
I know
we
he's
bought
got the
with
parrot. I used to have two birds when I was younger. Did you know that?
Really?
I had 2 birds. Yeah.
I never had any birds. I've had horses and lambs and sheep and cows and
And I had always forgot to feed
dogs
them.
and
I had them for a long time. And then all of a sudden I woke up and one was dead, and like 2 months later the other one died.
that's
But they had them for a while. Yeah, I had
Wanna
2
say
birds
hi?
at one time. So
Wanna say
here in
hi?
the future, it's a baby boy. It's a baby
You can get in the
boy,
movies
it's a
for
baby
half
boy.
price.
Wow. But
He found his thumb. It's gonna
He
be a
found his
thumb
thumb.
sucker.
but when we get everything organized, we'll have some ducks and whatnot, won't we?
Ducks and chickens.